Cecilia from GoddessCecilia.com. Happy Cake and Cunnilingus Day. This was in response to Steak and Blowjob Day. Because you know, while Valentine's is all about love and romance, and Steak and Blowjob Day was supposed to be a response to all of that love and romance, well, Cake and Cunnilingus Day was in response to Steak and Blowjob Day. Here's some quick tips for providing wonderful, pleasurable cunnilingus to your partner. Cunnilingus is also known as eating pussy, muff diving, eating a person out. There's a lot of different names for going down on a vulva. The vulva has so many places that you can stimulate. It's really going to depend on your partner. You're going to want to talk a little bit more about the kind of touch, the kind of pressure that your partner enjoys, so that way you're able to provide a pleasurable experience for you and your partner. Of course, there is the clitoris. What's usually visible on the clitoris is a small, usually pea size amount, and that is the glands or the head of the clitoris, right? For a refresher, check out my other videos with Vula the Vulva, where I explain vulva anatomy and clitoral anatomy. Focus on the clitoris if that is something that your partner enjoys, but remember that the clitoris extends into the body. It goes a little further down behind the labia, so you could be orally stimulating the clitoris while also manually stimulating along the vaginal lips. Now, when it comes to technique for cunnilingus, you want to make sure that your mouth is nicely lubricated, whether that's with your own saliva or you're using a water-based or flavored lube. So that might mean that you need to hydrate a little bit more for the next couple of days before you provide oral stimulation, but there's no harm in using a little extra lube to stimulate the vulva area. Stimulating around the clitoris, you can go clockwise with your tongue. You can use the tip of your tongue. You can spread your tongue out wide so that it covers more surface area. You can do quick flicks. You can do slow licks as though you are enjoying the most delicious mango you've ever tasted. It really is going to depend a lot on your partner and where and how they like being stimulated. As I said earlier, you want to make sure that you're also stimulating more of the clitoris than just the head. You can also use your fingers to massage around the vaginal lips. You can also, if they prefer, have one or two fingers internally inside the vaginal canal so that you're not only stimulating the clitoris externally with your mouth, but you're also stimulating it internally with internal pressure with your fingers. Now, your partner might not necessarily want you to do any sort of like jackhammering or thrusting motion. They might just want you to internally massage the clitoris. This is something you're going to want to talk to your partner about, right? I know in porn, usually what they do is this sort of like jackhammering thing, and that's not necessarily a worldwide preference. It might take some time for you to learn all of your partner's specific moans, but it will be well worth it. If the partner feels comfortable enough to do so, allow them to sort of like ride and buck along with your movements. That can help their body sort of get into it, let them breathe a little deeper, and you and your partner are going to have the most wonderful time. Just to review, make sure that your mouth is well lubricated, or feel free to use a water-based or flavored lube. Make sure that you're stimulating not just the glands, the head of the clitoris. Make sure that you're also stimulating more of the clitoris, including externally by massaging the labia, or internally by doing some internal massage of the clitoris. Make sure that you and your partner communicate, that you get to know each other's pleasure sounds so that you know whether or not it's a spot that they really, really enjoy, or it's a motion that they're really, really enjoying. Now, there's so many more tips to providing a really pleasurable cunnilingus for you and your partner. And if you're interested in learning more, head on over to GoddessCecilia.com and book a workshop.